on my new layer, I'm going to dump in some gray paint. And then I'm going to do a text layer. I'm going to actually put we'll put some text in there. And this time I'm going to do one letter at a time. So I'm going to copy this. And this layer is going to be an H. Copy it. In this layer, there will be an E and a space. I'm going to copy it. Copy that. And I'm copying that all the way down. And it isn't centered, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start scooting this over a little bit. I have to hide all these so I can see what I'm doing. I'll cheat a little. And every time I do a new letter, I'm going to have to scoot it over. Well, it's a little far down. And turn that one off. Go there. And make sure to turn that one off. And then the last one, we know what that's going to say, don't we? Like so. Alright, in another video I had it differently, but this is what I'm going with this time. And then I'm going to copy it. And I'm going to start enlarging it. Turn these other layers off. Copy it one more time. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That one off. This is frame by frame animation. I know it seems a little nutty. We'll just have it fade out or something. I'm not really sure what we'll do with that yet. So anyway, I'm going to turn all that off, and in the bottom I'm going to do some credits. I'm going to put I'm going to keep that there. And in one of the last frames I'll do credits. So what I want to do is I want to put in a little pen tool action here. You don't have to do it this way, of course. I'm going to do this at the bottom line. So I actually have the created by. You know what? I'm going to get rid of that. Just put my name. Alright, and then we're going to have another one of these up here. We're going to change a fade, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like a fade in, fade out type of thing. So I'm going to come over here, copy this layer, turn this guy out, you know, just change opacity or something, you know. So let me go on this layer, change opacity slider right here. I'll have it fade, you know, I'll have it fade in later, but we'll just let's work with this for now. And then come here and then I'll change opacity to something like this, okay? Then my name's gonna come in, if I can ever find that again. I don't know what that is. Apparently it's a layer that doesn't exist. Let's delete that guy. We have to get down to my name layer. It is here somewhere. There it is. Alright, so I'm going to scoot it until I see my name right there. Then I'm going to copy that and scoot. Click on it every time. Scoot it in. Turn that one off. Copy that. Scoot. I'm going to drive myself nuts on this one. Turn that one off. And then copy that. Come over here, scoot it in. Turn this other one off. And then I'm going to copy that. Scoot it in. Turn that one off. And I'm going to do that all the way down until my name disappears. It said my name would disappear at that point. And I should probably save what I'm working on. I'm going to do a demo unicorn part 2. And I'm going to save to my desktop. Yeah. There it is. I'm going to hit save, hit OK. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the video and I'm going to start recording again after I'm done editing each frame. Okay, so I went through every single frame. I turned them all off. I mean, you don't have to have them all off, but I have them all turned off except for this last one. I'm going to go all the way up to the top. I'm going to turn on my T, and I'm going to turn on that gray screen right here. And then from there, I'm going to change this to motion. At the bottom of the bar, it says timeline. Right here, I'm going to create frame animation. Now, you might have started off with this and saw this, and if that's the case, just come right down here to the bottom and click here, and it will bring you where I want you to. Now, every time I click a new frame, I had to turn all these things on and off inside my layers palette. So I'm going to just make my layers palette kind of a little bit longer. Alright, so get rid of some of this stuff here, throw it on the bar. So making my layers palette a little bit longer so I can see more information. I'm going to hit new. And right now when I hit new, this gray layer is showing which I want. This layer is showing which I no longer want here, but I want this one. Now when I go back here, the TH is not showing just the T. Over here the TH is showing, alright? So my next new one, I'm going to click off that, I'm going to click that, new, that and that. And I'm going to do that so on here. Oops, wrong one. Let me turn this one on. I know it's a bit of work, but we'll get there. And then my intent was just have it go right into the unicorn. So now technically if I hit play, nothing, it takes forever, it's on 5 seconds. See all these down here, it says 5 seconds, I don't want that. So I'm going to hold the shift key, I'm going to make sure I select all my frames in one shot, not do it frame by frame and waste my time. I'm going to hit one of the drop down menus and I'll put 0.2, that should be plenty of time. When I hit play, this is what you see. Now maybe when it actually says unicorn and whole, maybe I want to freeze it on that one for a little bit extra. So maybe this one. Maybe this one I'm gonna maybe we'll do 1 second. So this way when I hit play, this is on there for 1 second. It goes fast, then it pauses, and then goes really fast again, and then we'll just start showing the entire animation. So I'm gonna hit stop at the 15th frame. I'm gonna hit new. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to unclick this layer, go find that layer with the text on it, unclick that, and start with my unicorn. Click here. Then I'm going to hit new. I'm going to turn this one off, turn that one on, hit new, turn this one on, turn that one off. If you want to double check what's going on, that's what's going on. And now I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to stop the video and finish this off, and at the end I'm going to show you what I have. So I'm going to click this one on, and when I do that, I'm going to turn this one off, turn that one on. So this way these are all different if you look. Okay, and I just hit new, turn that one on, turn that one off. I'm going to do that all 300 frames, or however many I have. So I'm going to stop the video,